This is Bill Cunningham from last week's Marathon City, the 26-mile run through the 5 boroughs and into Central Park to the finish line. And since the Boston tragedy marathon 2 years ago, the security is enormous, but you can still get inside parts of Central Park, and there are no barricades, and it's just absolutely wonderful. It's like the first marathon. To see them passing by the autumn-colored trees in the colorful clothes, it's like a kaleidoscope of color. It has improved because at one point it wasn't like this. And now it's just a marvelous explosion of color on the runners. Of course, it was a very cold, windy day, so they had more on. They were wearing, usually by the 25th mile or 24th mile into the park. And by that time, they've stripped everything off because they're the heat and exhaustion. But people looked in shape and perfectly wonderful due to the cold weather. But the main thing about it is that it keeps developing, and all the color of clothing that you don't see on the streets today, you see on the marathon runners. It's to me, it's sparkling. I thought it very amusing where the number of people, for whatever reason, wear a little tutu skirt. And then the guys that came along, one with a soccer ball, imagine for 26 miles kicking it, so, and another fella juggling 5 balls in the air and running 26 miles. Now, that's pretty great, you know? I think it's a marvelous experience, maybe because I grew up in Boston and my dad always took us to the Boston Marathon. So I have an appreciation for it. And I think this page, I hope for you, captures the thrill of seeing it and how lucky we are to have this run through the 5 boroughs